Gotta put the chapstick on.
Got to.
Like Napoleon Dynamite.
Can you bring me my chapstick?
No, Napoleon.
No, I bring my own chapstick. I come strapped with my chapstick.
That's the name of the video.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, taper.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Taper.
Oh, that's a good one.
What are you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling shaggy right now. I'm trying to feel cleaner.
Yeah, you have really nice curls, bro. So it just depends on what you want to do with the sides, you know, because it flares out like that. Do you like that flare out look? Do you want to kind of square this out a little bit, like sort of like this?
What do you think?
Definitely square it out.
You don't like the...
I just want like clean shape, you know.
So right now you do have like the round...
I don't see myself any type of way.
The rounder look. So we can do like a low taper.
Something casual.
We can still keep some of the bulk right here on the side.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Give me an Edgar cut.
An Edgar? That'd be crazy. Imagine.
Oh my God.
He's like, hell no. She's like, I'm leaving him.
Look at my PR
He's like, I'm gonna leave him.
Nah, let's do whatever you think is good.
We'll do like a low taper.
Low taper.
And then I'll cut some from the side. And then the length from the front, do you want it to sit a little bit on top of the brows, or do you like the length from the front?
Well, I don't like, my forehead is too big. Yeah. So like, I kind of like.
It's not that bad. And she's like, yeah, it's bad. Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
No,
She's just got the nicest forehead.
Yeah, Asians are blessed with good hair genes.
Hey, not just Asians though, Filipinos.
Filipinos. All right, so I'm gonna debulk everything, starting with the number 3. Using my comb here, I'm gonna go up and scoop up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna create our nice little soft low taper. First, starting with the number 4, closed, opening it. This is a 4.5. I'm gonna kind of just glare up a little bit. And clean up the C-cup area a little bit. Closing my clipper, this is 0. I'm gonna make a guideline from here, from the eyebrow to the earlobe. I'm gonna move the bulk. Lever open. We're gonna go about a finger on top. To blend it, we're gonna go middle. Hit the guideline in the middle. I'll open it again. I'm going to close it and hit the beginning and start working my way to the top of the guideline again. Next, we're going to attach our 1 guard and open up the lever. We're going to go a finger above this. Gently scooping. I'm going to close it and hit the beginning of the line right here. Basically at the end of that half guard. And start slowly with my thumb. I'm pushing the lever little by little towards the bottom, which is opening it. The half guard now, we're gonna leave it open. We're gonna attack the end of the half guard guideline and push it about midway towards that 1 guard lever open. Start slowly closing it, and when I close it, I'm gonna go slowly lower towards the line. Now at the last step, 2 guard, lever open, and it's slightly just scoop out a little bit. And close it a little bit. Last step, 1.5, lever open. Just use the corners and start going from the open to closed position. You guys just have to kind of look at those dark spots and use 1 or 2 teeth from the guards. This, I'm gonna go here and very gently just go up with my trimmer like that, because this is a softer taper, but we still want to give it that nice skin effect here at the bottom. We'll push the C-cup a little bit more. All right, so this is how you do a back taper into a blowout. First thing is, let's kind of just line up and clean everything up. Some of you might do this right here and start creating a crazy line right there. What I want to test is I want to see how I can line up maybe the little baby hairs and see how it's going to look, because this will just make his neck look really skinny. By kind of just outlining this, I can go straight down like this and see what that looks like, and then slowly start chipping away until what actually looks good. Same thing, follow the natural lining of the back. So to start the back taper, we're gonna do the same steps, starting with our clipper in the closed position. We're gonna make this a very soft taper, so we're gonna just take it about a finger. Lever open, a finger on top. When you guys open it, it makes the half. You guys close the lever, is a 0. When you guys start blending the back, what I like doing is I like working in zones. So I'll just finish blending this side, then I'll finish blending this side. So we're gonna go middle, place the lever in the middle, and attack the guideline in the middle. Once I go back and forth, I'm going to keep opening it. This is 3/4 open, then all the way open again. Then I'm going to close it and hit the beginning of the line. And then slowly start opening it little by little with my thumb. Can work on this side too. Lever open, middle, closed. Now with the one guard, lever open, we're gonna go a finger above again. Now I'm gonna start closing the lever and hitting that beginning of the line right there. This is called close to open. Middle. Once I'm done with that side, I can do it on this side. We're going to repeat the process again with the half guard. We can either go open or close depending on what you want to do. So if that's the finger right there, that's the whole guideline, I can start with this closed at the start of this finger right here. So I'm going to start with the closed. But the key tip here, and this with using this guard, is not going all the way up when the lever's all the way open. And on the other side, I can try doing a different method with that open, and I just have to go midway to that finger. So if it's 1 inch, then you can go 1/2 inch, if that makes more sense. Then when you start closing it, go a little bit lower. Last and final step is going to be 2 guard, lever open. We're just going to flare out, flare out. Finger above, then I'm going to close it. Barely tap the beginning of the line right there. And everything's going to come together when we use the 1.5 guard, similar to how we used the half guard. Lever open, You see, we're trying to kind of soften and finish blending this. So I'm giving myself about an inch or a finger of room to go between open to closed. I'm gonna go midway and start working my way a little bit lower now. Anything on top, I can clean up with the thinning shears. And close it. And open it. Same thing, now my lever is open. Midway. Closed. We're gonna grab our trimmer, and since this is a really light taper, we're just gonna go at the bottom and just kind of clean up any little baby hairs. Then go like this with the trimmer. So we're gonna start by parting his hair really quick. I'm gonna place this comb right here at the top, and where it comes off his head, that's where I'm literally gonna split from here to here. This corner, we're gonna drag it. Then I'm gonna place my thumb here. So here from the side, I'm gonna look at his corner and part the hair from the corner. Right here, and comb it forward. Now we're gonna take some diagonal sections, starting from here from the top. Make it about a comb thick.
I don't want to do that.
Now for the back, I'm gonna do some graduation towards the back. We did forward, now we're doing backwards. This is gonna flare out towards the back. I'm not gonna take off too much. Make sure everything's kind of just even.
Have you ever been to a tour company?
All right, so we finished cutting the sides and the back. We left the front for last. Curly hair, it crunches up. So extending it, then it's gonna crunch up. Even then this is still gonna land a little more on top. We're gonna cut about an inch from the front. It's like an inch and a half. I'm gonna follow this reference point right here. Next, we're gonna take profile section from the center, and we're gonna use this as our guide, what we just cut. So since this hair is a lot thicker, using the finer part is probably not gonna work out. I'm gonna use this side. See, it's easier to comb. But I'm going to use the finer part to create a section. All right, so once we have our clean section right here, what we can do is you can do two things. We can scoop up the hair from both sides, or you can just pinch the hair and grab it. Oh, bro, my bad. I'm gonna use this guide right here as my reference point, and I'm gonna kind of just go backwards like this, kind of like a more of a triangular shape going towards the back. So right here we have two options, two methods that we can follow. We can split this guideline in half and start layering. If we want to go a little bit quicker, we can take panels and just match this and create a square shape towards the top. I'm going to do the faster way, and I'm going to create basically a section here, horizontal, and match the length that I just cut right here. So this is going to be our guide right here. We cut that and we can just square it. See right here? And just match that. Sheesh!
It's pretty quick. Yeah, looks pretty good.
Let's get it. Let's get it.